Jan and John Durkalski like to run. Seldom do they run together, but on January 22nd, 2017, they were running together in the Cleveland Metro Parks near their home in Berea when John suffered sudden cardiac arrest and collapsed.
I rolled him over on his back and I was thinking to myself, I can't believe I'm doing this, because I had just renewed my CPR certification the day before. I've never had to do live CPR. I just did it, in class yesterday and just practiced and walked away thinking I'll never have to do this. He has passed out, the eyes had rolled back in the head and everything. It was probably the scariest thing I've ever encountered in my life. So I started pumping away my 30 pumps and 2 rescue breaths, 30 pumps, 2 rescue breaths. And I did 3 to 5 minutes, all the while saying things to him like, you can't leave me here. You can't leave me here. We have 8 kids. You can't leave me here. Oh God, you can't do this. You can't do this. He's only 60. At 60. I don't want to be a widow at 60. It's too young to be a widow at 60. Mary's getting married next year, I told him. I told him these things while I was pumping on his chest. You can't go. Mary's getting married next year. Oh my God, we'll all be sobbing hysterically at Mary's wedding. You can't go. It never crossed my mind to do nothing. I mean, it's like, oh my God, I've got to do this, and I've got to do it right now, because if I don't, he's gone.
I've been a diabetic for like 30 years now. And my diabetes, although it's well under control, it just caught up with me and blocked 4 of my arteries. And there was nothing that I could have done about it. It just, something that happened. Before all this event, I ran all the time by myself during the week. And
you're retired and you can.
I can. And like Jan said, God was watching over me, because I'd go out for 5 or 6 miles in the woods. If I had collapsed, it would have been, there would have been nothing anybody could have done.
We had no warning, no symptoms, and you never know. Sudden cardiac arrest is a killer. I was told the firemen kept telling me, they kept saying, this is incredible. They wanted to come see us at the hospital because they said only 6% of the people who have sudden cardiac arrest survive.
I think my goal when I woke up in the hospital, because Jan even reiterated this to me, was I want to run the 10K at the Rite Aid.
All right, John, how do you feel?
Actually, I don't feel too bad for running 6.2 miles. And tomorrow, Monday, will be 4 months since the heart attack.
Gonna keep running?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
Why quit after 40 years, right?
Right, yeah. 40 years and 1 heart attack. Why quit now?